I'm ready for church. And I'm still sitting here debating if I'm gonna go or not. Last night was so rough. It was super rough. I didn't go to sleep until 3:30. And the couple of hours I got, I was just running. The whole time. So I'm waking up super exhausted. I just really just want to cuddle up in a blanket and just after a night like that, my brain is in overdrive. Like I'm fighting a million battles at the same time, and that's when I'm not sure, am I gonna go crazy? Is today the day that I'm gonna completely lose it? I better go to church. I really struggle with pressure. I really hate pressure. It's like the worst. If I would have to disappoint somebody. And once he was all excited, today I'm going to church. So I'm going to church. I really don't want to go, but I'm gonna go. And I know I feel better once I'm there. So it's gonna be fine. And I just gotta get it together. Right now, Connie. When you're supposed to go to the gym and you don't go for days, and then you're like, okay, today I'm gonna go, and you really don't want to, but then you go anyway, and then you feel so good after. So I hope that's the effect that I'm getting from church today, because I for sure need to lift me up today. The struggle is real today. It really is. And I hate it so much. Because when I just want to get angry, I want to get so angry. But that's not going to do me any good. This is going to suck me into this hole, and I don't want to get into that hole. I'm so glad I went to church. Like, I needed every single word of that. And I need all these words every Sunday and every Wednesday. Like, it just lifts me up so much.
I'm sorry.
And I just love my church. And no matter how crappy I feel, it's just, God just knows what I need to hear. And as long as I go, right, I just have to go, because it's like so hard to walk through these doors and leave the house, but I know that if I do it, I'm much better. And I'm so glad now I have energy, and I am just happy. I'm just so happy. And Pastor Mark, he killed it. Like, he's on fire, and I just love the fire he has, and I just want the fire, and I don't ever want to give it up. It's the best. It really is the best. Every time I see my kids, or I talk to my kids on the phone or whatever, I don't ever forget to tell them that I love them so much. Like, so many things happen. I know the pain when your kid is on the wrong track and you're worried and you don't know where they are, and it's just so scary. I mean, I was that teenager. I always put myself in bad situations when I was younger, and even a few years ago, and I was a grown-up, and I still put myself in bad situations, and we don't think bad things will happen to us. But we live in this crazy world where it's such a scary place. I am just so grateful that for my kids to be where they're at, I mean, I was that addict that was out on the streets, and we went through a really rough time with Danelle, and it was so scary. It was so scary. When he moved out here, every night I was scared that he's gonna get killed out there, or that he's gonna take the wrong stuff, and that he's gonna be that one that I'm gonna get that phone call, and he's gonna be the one. And I am just grateful every day. The only thing that I was able to say to Danelle was that, look, yes, you're not living here right now, but know this, that we love you, and this will always be your home. And when you're ready, you come home. And then that day came. He came home. God has changed everything in this house. If you let God in your house, He'll change your house too. It's hard to walk away from drugs, and what's even harder is that you have to walk away from everything you know. You have to walk away from all the people you know. And if you were that kid out there, or that adult, and you feel like you can't do it anymore, there's hope. There's so much hope in this world, and there's hope that you can get. And I know we can't see it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. And I know you probably can't. But there are places and there are people that are willing to help you.